Lord, please forgive me for being so cold. It was never truly me, and now it's beyond control. I'm scared of myself and how far I would go. I was once a kind-hearted child who just didn't belong. For too long, I was teased and beaten with words that cut to my bones. I wasn't strong enough to physically defend myself, so I lost those fights and dealt with the same thing at home. My mere existence seemed as if it wasn't condoned. I was punished for everything I could only do wrong. The sound of my voice brought back harsh tones. I didn't sound like a man, but a girl with strong bones. I spoke loud compared with shrilled songs. So after a while, I was scared to walk and talk and quieted down to a low moan. All this as a child. I was rejected by the streets and ignored at home unless I was being punished or making an atone. I couldn't escape the torment of being alone. I was hurt and my feelings were shown when I cried. I was wrong. So from then on, I decided I needed to be strong. I needed skin of steel and a heart of stone. I dare you to challenge me. Now my rage is my own. I use it to be strong. When I get hurt and feel I can't fight, I let it loose, not caring who's wrong. But after it's gone, I was still alone. No one else cared, and neither did I. But I did, and I couldn't bring it to light because it would hurt worse if I didn't return to fight. I never had a chance to choose between life. All I could choose is which way I'm gonna die, to helplessly be trampled to death or stand in defense of what I felt to be human rights. If only I knew then what I know now. I'm still fighting the battle, but I've calmed down. I'm doing a lot better because I was shown how. I'm ashamed for what I know now. God told me you won't always have a microphone, and that's why you're loud. I didn't make you to please the world at that age. You had to grow in your sound. Now look at the crowd and the entire world around and say, listen closely. Can you hear me now? That's why I'm ashamed, because I know this now. And the message is that I was never alone but God's personal child, not to be tainted by the world, but it's something I allowed. I tainted myself to make the world proud, and they still release me to the wolves saying I'm too loud, a sacrificial lamb to the void with nothing or a vow. But even after all that, Christ picked me from the crowd, and he still gave me his promise and told me he's proud. And now I accept my prowess. With a triumphant voice of a thunderous cloud, I've made my choice. That is, if you can hear me now.